Hey, let's take a look at Logitech Spy Clock. It's going to help you with your security problems, even if they're upskirt.
What?
If you're as paranoid as we are about having a bunch of gadgets around, then you know we need an incredibly powerful but subtle security system. Logitech has the all-in-one solution with the Spy Camera Clock. Hidden in an unassuming desk clock, the motion-detecting camera records video directly to your PC through the Command Center software. Or if you'd like, you can watch it on the internet. Start spying full-time for $330.
All right.
It's a clock.
I do like it because it is a clock. It's a basic clock, so it definitely blends in on your desk, and no one who is.
That's the problem with a mass market spy product. It's like, look, there's a camera hidden in this device right here.
That looks just
so
like this.
If you break into someone's house and you see this, there's a camera in it.
Yeah. But if somebody wasn't watching this show, and who really isn't, won't know what this is. But the thing is, you have to have this connected to your computer at all times, right?
Yeah. Well, sort of. I mean, here it is. The clock/camera only needs power itself. It's wireless, and it actually transmits to this little wall receiver that you plug in, and then that has a little USB out that you plug into your computer. Now, whenever the camera detects motion, it records it to your computer, which does mean that, yes, you have to have your computer on whenever you want to monitor your area, and there's no built-in storage for the clock itself. Yeah, there's no external hard drive.
So, like, if you want to save and watch video that you weren't there for, you have to have it plugged in.
Computer has to be on, yeah.
All right, since you're scrubbing through hours of footage, I have to believe that it's got to be really easy to use, right? Like the software and stuff. So did Logitech do a good job?
On the software side of things, yeah, it's excellent, actually. The playback works like any other editing program. You know, you get a timeline, your video's on it, you sort of just drag the mouse around at different times. It also automatically skips areas with no footage, which is great. I wish real-time scrubbing would have been a little bit better, because there is some lag, but yes, wait.
Well, it's not motion detected? Right,
no,
so like, if there's no footage, it just scrubs it, so they're just recording.
Right, it cuts off the video. When it says, okay, there's no motion here, it stops, and then makes a new video file for the next time. It detects motion, which is great. The video quality itself, I mean, you can kind of see it there. It's 640 by 480. That's the highest resolution they can go. And again, it's all separate Windows media clips. It's about 1.5 megs for about 10 seconds of footage, which isn't too bad. No audio, though. You're only getting video.
Now, you can also watch your video online as well, right? Now, but is the online section just as easy to use as when it's on your computer?
Definitely. You click onto the camera that you actually want to view. Well, here's the thing. There's about 20 seconds of delay. So I'm going to walk in front of the camera now. Hey, look at me. I'm being silly. And then I'll back away and give it 20 seconds or so, and we'll see it right here. Now, the online service is cool, but to get a lot of the better features, here's the problem that I really have with this. You need Life Platinum. Again, there's a little bit of delay. So the video you're seeing right here is from the internet, and in a couple seconds, hey! Who is that sexy beast?
Look at you being silly.
Wow, and there I went. So to get all the features, you have to pay a minimum of $80 a year, but you'll get things like remote playback. You can search all of your videos on the internet, text message or email alerts whenever it detects motion, and you can store the videos online. But again, yes, $80 a year for that feature.
Okay. Well, it sounds pretty close to a professional security system. So it's, what is it, like $330? Is it worth it?
Almost, and that's the problem I have. For $330, the Platinum subscription should be included. I mean, if they want to sell the clock and the receiver at a lower price and then make you pay the $80, that's fine. But for $330, come on.
Yeah.
Give me the online features. Give me a text message alert when someone's breaking into my apartment. For the rest of us that are just messing around, you can knock off a few features, call it $200, and there you go. But they got to include the Platinum, because about 5 years ago, I paid like $25 for a piece of webcam-based security monitoring software, and I actually caught my landlord breaking into my apartment, true story, got a text message alert, and went to my computer and was able to connect to a remote website and pull off real-time video.
What was she taking?
So, nothing. She was just looking around, creepy old lady.
Well,
that to me is even weirder that she didn't take anything. Lord knows what happened behind my webcam.
Did she go into your bedroom? Was there a webcam?
Don't make that motion. I don't know what she was doing in the bedroom.
Sorry. All right,
she had clown makeup and was Portuguese. I don't trust that.
Oh, Portuguese.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Thank you.
What are we going to give it?
89%.
That's
B+. Because here's the thing, the software does work well, the hardware looks fine, the camera's nice and hidden there. It's pretty solid, even for, you know, amateurs out there. But again, they got to include the Platinum. They got to fix that.
$80 a year.
Yeah, $80 a year is a ripoff when you've already paid for the hardware.
All right, well, that's it for GadgetPod. And remember, for even more of the latest news on computers and tech, check out g4tv.com/thefeed.